And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Jess McCormick back again, and it's Gauntlet Round 2. Next we take on the Minnesota Vikings, who we lost in a heartbreaker in an earlier week. And having the two losses that we had back to back was definitely not a good one there, but we'll get into it. We definitely have a bit of an advantage defensively against this team, but we'll definitely take a look at the team standings and everything. The Packers already have a playoff spot. We're looking to see if we can steal the division. We just got to hope the Bears can play the best game they've played yet. The bottom dwelling Vikings are our opponent, and we got to see if we can do something with them. Redskins sit at 10-4. They've got the division pretty much on lock against the Eagles, and the Giants and Cowboys will just have to wait till next year. Buccaneers sit at 8-5, so they're a game up over the Saints. Rams and Seahawks are fighting for the NFC West to see who's going to take the title there. AFC side of things, the Steelers are a game up over the Bengals. They're looking to see what they can do. Colts have clinched their division as the Jaguars, Titans, and Texans all basically fell subpar. Colts climbed out of the cellar. The Bills have not only clinched the division but a playoff spot, so they're guaranteed there, while the Patriots have also got a playoff spot at the moment. So the Chiefs over on the West, they're a game down from the Broncos, who already have a playoff spot. They have got to fight for their lives here to see if they can make one of the wild cards. They are in a good spot, but the Steelers could rob them if they don't watch out. So definitely going to be looking over at the injury report. We are good injury-wise. Vikings, however, are in a bit of trouble. They have lost Lance Johnson with a broken kneecap. Michael Bennett's still going to be out. He's doubtful with a hairline arm fracture. And then E.J. Henderson is going to be out with a torn calf muscle. Matt Burke is still going to be out with that broken forearm. So it's going to be problematic to see what they can do. Mo Williams will be the one who will be leading the run game for the Vikings. And last time we was able to overcome that difficulty. So we will be getting into who we have to face here on the field. It is going to be the one and only Dante Culpepper, who's going to be leading the charge for the Vikings. And with Bennett out, Mo Williams will take over the running back duties. He does have Ontario Smith behind him, who's a pretty solid back. Jim Kleinsaucer at the fullback spot. Randy Moss, who's always dangerous, will be the leading receiver. And then he's got Marcus Robinson, Nate Burleson, and a host of others who will be there to definitely try and see what they can do. Jermaine Wiggins will be the top tight end for them. And with Matt Burke probable, Brody Lilliard will most likely be on there. Lewinsky is going to be the head guard for the Vikings, and then Bryant McKinney will be the lead tackle. Guys we got to watch out for on defense, so Chris Hovan and Kevin Williams, those guys are always dangerous. While the defensive ends, led by Kenichi Udays, who gave us a little trouble last time. Chris Claiborne is going to be the main outside linebacker we got to watch for, with Rod Davis in the middle of the rookie. Going to be seeing what he can do against us. And then cornerbacks, we should be able to see if we can take advantage here, but Antoine Winfield is always a tough guy to have to get past. Corey Chavis is going to be playing the deep routes at strong safety with Brian Russell back there as well. So Aaron Ealing is going to be kicking, and Darren Bennett will be called in to punt if need be. Hopefully it'll be quite a bit today. We're going to be going back with our Viking package that I did come up with a few seasons ago when it came down to recording. So we're going to be pulling in that playbook. So definitely seeing if we can have something good to do in this game. Vikings and Lions are next. And we are back in Detroit, Michigan, ready here at Ford Field to host a good divisional matchup. Gauntlet version 2, NFC North. Fight for our lives here to see if we can take the division away from the Packers, but we got to hope that they lose. Either way, we're going to make the playoffs if we can just keep winning. Big win against the Packers last week, so we're definitely going to see if we can get one here against the Vikings. Vikings offense is going to be tough to overcome, but if we can play just good enough defense, we can definitely make something happen. As Harrington meets Culpepper on the field of battle here in Detroit, we are going to look to see if we can bring a victory to the Motor City today. Let's see what we've got as they call heads. It's tails. We're going to kick the football. So we'll give their offense a chance to shine here, but we'll see if we can make a good stop here. And Lions football is underway. Here we go. Just a few games left in the season, so definitely got to see if we can make something happen, as that is going to be a good return out to the 27-yard line. So let's see what Culpepper, Mike Tyson, that organization can come up with on first down. So here we go. Single backer for Culpepper. And it's going to be a good throw there to the right, but Brian is in front of it. He made sure that Randy Moss was not getting that one. As you see all the Viking injuries, Burke, Bennett, Johnston, and Henderson all out today. While Bennett definitely is going to be a missed opportunity for them in this one. They definitely needed him, but after all the injuries, Minnesota just basically fell off the radar. Since the first pass was an incompletion, we'll go second down and 10. Big package here, single back with two wide to the left. Back to pass for Culpepper. He's going to look over the middle. That is caught. Randy Moss has got it, and he gets past the secondary. He is gone. He's still got enough speed to make that happen, and that's what we are afraid of. Randy Moss. Oh, man, if the safeties don't play big today, it's going to be a long, long day. As Randy Moss catches that one and is gone. Not going to press like I was hoping, but that's okay. We'll try on first down here, see what we can do with Kevin Jones. Give me a good handoff there. Jones will lower the shoulder. He'll get 5 there. Not bad at all. Got the rookie out there at the linebacker spot, so hopefully we can get something there. Back to pass there. Going to throw that over the middle. Oh, and could not quite get Moss. Incomplete. Going to go back to pass here on this one. Going to try that again, and that time Moss has got it. Let's go ahead and no huddle this. Go ahead and get to the line here. See if we can make something happen. See if the rookie's not going to be ready for this. Well, it's going to be a handoff, and Kevin Williams will get back there, but thankfully we were able to carry him for a yard. That was definitely a big one, and it's Lion peanut time. And there's going to be a tough fight, but can't quite get the hole. Don't want to be making mistakes today. Back to pass on this one. Going to fire this to Rogers. He's one-on-one, and he's got it. Charles Rogers with the catch and the first down. Let's go ahead and no huddle here. Try and switch things up just a little bit here. Back to pass on this one. I'll fire that quickly, and Santana Moss has got it. That's another catch for him. Let's try again. This might be a good play here. Back to pass here. Gonna launch this one. This is for the end zone. A touchdown. Charles Rogers has got it. That was a nice little drive we did there. A couple of hiccups, but it made it happen. Harrington threw a beautiful rainbow to the end zone. He wanted it all. I was hoping he did. Charles Rogers with another touchdown catch this season as we go the corner route. And Antoine Winfield just could not stick with him. 17-yard pass and catch, touchdown, Lions. We definitely got to see if we can get some pressure with Wilkinson and Rogers today. See if maybe Hall can get back there as well. As Culpepper goes back to pass, he'll throw that short. And that is going to be a good catch there. Single back here for Culpepper. Back to pass. He'll dump that off. And Draybly tries to go for the swat, but can't quite get it. Another short pass there. As again, Maakis with a catch. As you see, Sean Rogers, 17 tackles and 3 sacks this year. Back to pass on that one. Culpepper looking to the left. He's got it. Again, Marcus gets a third catch. Now 3 in a row for him. As Culpepper has not missed yet. So definitely good for him so far to start things off. Split backs for Culpepper on the shotgun. He's going to hand off. And Mo Williams will get that. And that's going to be a good carry. As you see, the man right there himself, 6'1", 205 pounds, 9th-year man out of Kentucky, so a former Wildcat. So definitely something to see there. Considering I had moved to Kentucky later in my life, it's interesting seeing Viking players that were picked up from Kentucky. They're going to hand that one off. Mo Williams is going to try to go up the gut, but Boss Bailey said no. 1 yard gain is all they'll get. 3rd and 2. And they will hand off, and that is going to be nothing doing. Was that Teddy? Oh, that was Jeremiah Trotter. Jeremiah Trotter got back there. Good little open field tackle for him as he tried to go through the line and it did not work. Larry Johnson back there to get the kick, as this will be a good sized one. See what kind of return we're going to get here. Larry Johnson will run the first guy over. He'll get out to the 20, but that's it. Good kick. 1st and 10 at the 20 now. Opportunity for us here. Back to pass here on this one. Going to fire that to the left, and Ty Streets has got it as he's in the wide receiver number 1 position. Back to pass on this one. Trying the no huddle. And oh, we can't get away. Chris Hovan, the guy I was really afraid of, number 99, makes the sack as he put us back there. That guy is probably one of the most dangerous guys back there. If I could have squeezed through that left hole, that would have been a little better for me, but I was unable to get there. I messed it up. As Hovan has got 7 sacks on the season, 56 tackles. Change some things up here, see what we got. Ooh. And I threw that one wrong, but Moss will catch that. Back to pass on this one. Oh, in no time. That was Hovan again, that 2nd sack, and that'll be a forced punt here. Good night. Harrington goes down again. Got to try and get Rogers, Wilkinson. Got to try and get these guys back there in the backfield, and that's going to be a good dump off. Randy Moss has got it. Boss Bailey, Fernando Bryant going to bring him down, but not before getting the first down. Moss has already got 80-plus yards, if not 90, after that first down snag. Randy Moss, one of the few guys that you can definitely drop that ball off short and he'll make a massive amount out of it. So in the first quarter, Minnesota in Detroit territory, tied up, however, at 7 apiece. First and 10 now, ball at the 35-yard line. So Minnesota's already knocking on the doorstep of a good score here. 2 tight ends right, single back. Culpepper will go back to pass again. He's going to throw that right to Randy Moss. And Fernando Bryant makes the tackle. So Moss is definitely making some things happen. You see last season, Culpepper with a good 96.4 rating. Moss, 111 catches. Definitely was something to watch as these guys can make something happen in a heartbeat. Let's try and shift our linebackers here a bit. I'm a bit afraid what they might be doing here. 2nd and 3. Big package. Mo Williams is going to get the handoff. Boss Bailey has to make the tackle as Mo gets a good gain there and a first down. Randy Moss by himself over there. That's probably not a good thing. Back to pass here. Culpepper's going to fire that one and caught. There's a flag down, but that's going to be a touchdown. Marcus Robinson got it. Got around Dre Bly. But this one is going to be moot. So it is going to be an offensive holding. So that'll back it up. 1st and 20 now, ball at the 29-yard line. So the Vikings lost a golden opportunity there. I was mixed up between a bad package and not covering Moss. Never good. As that is going to be a short throw there and knocked down, incomplete. Looks like Dre Bly was there to make that one. He swatted that. Beautifully done there. See what we got on this one. Hopefully be able to do something. As Culpepper in shotgun. He's going to fire that left, and that is in and out of the hands of Marcus Robinson. Incomplete. 3rd and 20 now. Trips left, single back for Culpepper and the Vikings. Back to pass here. Culpepper's going to throw that over the middle, and he missed. I thought that was going to Moss, but tried to go to Robinson. If Moss had seen it and was able to adjust, that would have been a touchdown, but didn't make it. So they get the holding penalty, and that stalls their drive out. Now they got to go for a field goal. Ealing looking to line it up. It is going to be up, and it is going to miss. It misses left. Ealing couldn't do it. He hooked it just a bit too much. Boy, if I know anything about missed field goals in the purple and gold, oh my goodness. Especially around this era and even the 2010s. My goodness, what a heartbreaking thing to have to witness is a missed field goal. You had a beautiful drive and just fell short. Let's switch things up here. See if we can come up with something a little different. Moves to Lessinger in motion. He's going to we're going to give the pitch to Jones. Jones will get 3 yards there. Not bad. Let's try a no huddle here. Got another run play in there, but you know what? This might actually work. Let's try this. 2nd and 7, going to hand off. And Jones, he couldn't hang on to the block. All right, got to see what we can do on this one. Banta and Alexander in there at the tight end spots. Let's see. Going to fire this one quickly, and Roy Williams could not hang on. That is incomplete. Oh, no. So 1st down. Try and see if we can get some pressure back there. Single back. They're going to toss this out. Late toss there. And Mo Williams is going nowhere. Boss Bailey. As you see, Boss Bailey, 55 tackles. 8 of those are for a loss this season. And they will hand off to Mo again, and he'll get a good gain. 6 yards there, so 3rd and 5. Respectable yards there. Single back here. They're going to toss this out. Mo's going to get the handoff. And Corey Bird has to make the tackle. He'll get about 6 there. First down. We should have had that one. I know we should have had that one. Back to pass for Culpepper. He's going to throw that left. Marcus Robinson's got it. It's a good crossing route there. He's going to hand this one off. Mo Williams will get upfield for a yard. That's it there. Shotgun now for Culpepper. Back to pass, throws that short and to the right. Randy Moss has got it, but he gets shoved out. Shotgun again. 3 minutes left in the half. And they're going to hand this one off. And Williams is going to get caught in the backfield. Great penetration. And Mike Tice is not happy about that one. That should have been a good drive, but it fell short. As Williams couldn't get out of the backfield. And that is going to be a punt. And thankfully so, our defense is exhausted. Try to see if we can get a double tight end spot set up here. All right, going to hand this off. And, the one guy that had to come through. My goodness. Boy, we can't get any kind of run game going today. All right, let's try this one. 50 double cross. Uday's back there. 15 tackles and 2 sacks this year. He's been a headache. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. We'll have to think about what we're going to do offensively after this. I was trying to think about what was going to be the best option there, and really, to be honest, I'm not seeing a whole lot that I'm really fond of. And now with this setup, I don't think I'm fond of much else. Back to pass here. Going to throw that quickly. And, man. Alexander, come on, man. Got to be able to try to get something here. Going to go back to pass. They're going to fire this one. And Charles Rogers unable to hang on to it. That was a in and out as he got nailed. As, Chris Hovan just went down. Vikings been having trouble all year. Their top stars are going down with injuries. And now with Hovan going down with an arm injury, it could be bad. So here we go. Single back, strong to the right. Culpepper back to pass here. He's looking over the middle and he finds nobody as Marcus Robinson couldn't handle the rocket. As we look at Culpepper's numbers, he's got 8 completions. He's thrown the ball 13 times. Not too bad, but he's got that one over the middle that's deep to Moss. So that's the reason this game is locked up like it is. 2nd and 10. Empty backfield for Culpepper. Back to pass there. He's going to throw that, and that is going to be knocked down. Fernando Bryant was in front of it. Tried to hit Moss, but too much traffic over there. Culpepper back there by himself. 5 wide. And here we go. Back to pass. Going to throw that short, and that's in and out of the hands. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock, and that gives the Lions one more opportunity. As Dre Bly's been doing the best he can to cover Marcus Robinson over there. Try the toss here. And man. That line is just melting. Mixon, Kenny Mixon with a good tackle there. Back to pass on this one. Harrington. About the time I was going to tuck and run. Couldn't do it. And got sacked. As Uday's again. As he came flying in there off the edge. That was just a big disappointment. Back to pass. Going to launch this one toward Moss. Can he get it? Not quite. Looked like he got bumped off of it, but could not get the timing down on that one, so Harrington's missed another one. He's 6 for 11 right now. 31 seconds left in the half. Single back for Culpepper. He's got 3 wide. Back to pass. He's looking. He'll fire that over the middle, and that's swatted. Minnesota at their own 44-yard line. Going to see if they can do something here. Split back with 3 wide. Culpepper calling signals, and he'll hike the ball. And he's got to run as Dan Wilkinson got back there, but he's going to have to slide down. And they'll call timeout. 2 timeouts left for the Vikings. 1st and 10 now, 19 seconds left. They've got an opportunity to try and get a field goal here if they can get upfield just a little more. And that is going to be a deep throw, and that is caught. As that was caught by the tight end. 13 seconds left. Back to pass for Culpepper. He'll throw that, and it is nearly intercepted. Single back. Let's see what they got. Short drop there. It's going to be thrown, and Marcus Robinson powers through. Touchdown with little time left. Marcus Robinson, who's been targeted quite a bit, makes a huge catch. Breaks the tackle, and he one-ups Dre Blau on that one. Oh, man. As Culpepper saw the single coverage, Dre Bly was unable to get there. Brock Marion couldn't make the tackle. Back to pass here on this one. Got to throw that one quick, but that's incomplete. As Harrington was being harassed back there. That's going to be the end of the first half. Minnesota in the lead, 14-7 over Detroit. As they have had just enough offensive prowess to kind of hang on to this. Vikings also been playing some killer defense, especially on the line, but with Hovan out, it could be a bit of trouble. 215 yards for the Vikings, only 85 for the Lions. No rushing for the Lions at all today. Mo Williams has got 25 yards on the ground. But the big thing is Culpepper. He's been throwing a lot of big passes today. Hovan with 2 sacks before he left the game. Udays has got a sack as well. Culpepper, 175 yards and 2 touchdowns. Harrington's only got 85 yards. So it's been the trouble for him. Ealing missed his field goal. Otherwise, Minnesota would be up by 2 scores right now. But Lions will get the ball back at the half. Moss already 104 yards and 1 touchdown. So he's the problem for the Lions defense today. As you saw down there, Boss Bailey with 7 tackles already in this game. He has been all over the place as he's been trying everything he can to stop this team. Vikings definitely looking to make a big statement today. As you see the little pass and catch there from Marcus Robinson before he broke the tackle of Marion and got into the end zone. A big catch and big score there, and that put the Vikings in the lead. You see the halftime heroes. It is Dante Culpepper, 10 for 19, 175 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So he's a little over 500, and he's doing all right. So getting back to Ford Field here, the Lions will get the football, and they've got to try to make something happen. Got to try and see what's going to be a good option for us in this one. As this will be a big kick there. Bryson back there is going to make the return here. A little bit of a return, not much. 21-yard line, first down for the Lions. As you see the playoff race, Green Bay, Washington, Tampa Bay, St. Louis leading the division. The wild card looks like it's going to be Detroit and Chicago, which is surprising that Chicago's in it at all. Let's see what we got this time. Back to pass here. Going to throw. Gee, that looked familiar. Good night. Try a strong outside zone here. Is Hovan back out there. 2 sacks for him and 1 for Udays. How in the world did you guys know I was going that way? 2nd and 10 here. We got to try and make something happen. There's a good handoff. Kevin Jones. Why is my receiver not blocking? That's 3 yards over Jones, so not too bad. But As you see, the man that made the tackle, Antoine Winfield, he's been a terror today. First down here. Gonna throw that over the middle. Charles Rogers has got it. First down. They are pressing. Give me a good handoff here for Jones, but can't get anywhere. The linebacker was there. See if we can get this stretch play to work. No, Jones able to cut back upfield. The linebacker was all over him. 3rd and 6 now. All right, see what we got here. Back to pass. Gonna throw that over the middle, and oh, Moss can't catch it. Oh man, what am I gonna do with this team? We have not been able to penetrate, not been able to play good enough defense to do anything other than stall them. As Culpepper goes back to pass, good throw over the middle, and Corey Bird's there. That is a good defensive play. If he would have snagged that one, that would have been a great momentum shifter. As you see Culpepper's numbers, 9-10 completions on the day, 2 touchdowns. His big target has been down inside the 10-yard line to his left. Inside 10 yards, and really a big opportunity. Back our guys up, single back trips left here. Vikings back to pass again. Good throw, good deflection though. Incomplete. Single back, trips left. Culpepper back to pass. He's going to dump it off left. That's going to be incomplete, as he will not be able to get much. 45-yard line. As you see the possessions, it's been nothing but punts ever since the touchdown. So yeah, it's been pretty difficult to really get anything going in this game. See if we can get something on this one. Gonna throw that short. Charles Rogers will get it, 3 yards. As you see, the completion today, 101 yards now, 50% completion for Harrington, so he's doing just enough. That's the problem. He's not doing just enough, but it's not completely enough. See if we can roll out here. See if we can get something going on that one. 2nd and 7. Rolling out to the right. Fire that one. Oh, good grief. I completely missed the guy. Alexander was somewhere in the vicinity, but nowhere near where the football ended up. We got to switch things up here. See if we can make something happen this time. Going to roll out. Uh-oh. Got to throw that quick and not getting it off. Oh, good night. We're not getting anything going this game. Corey Chavis with a sack. That'll put us back at our own 42-yard line. Vikings now looking at 1st and 10. As that is going to be a handoff. Mo Williams gets it, and I missed the guy completely. 2nd and 1 here for the Vikings. High formation with a big package in there. And it's going to be a good tackle by Dan Wilkinson, but 2-yard gain, 1st down now. 2 guys in the tight end area. As that is going to be back to pass. Culpepper's got to throw that, and he's got it off to Robinson. It is frustrating right now. Unable to really get any kind of offense going. Our defense has been containing, but that's it. Split backs in a big package. Only one wideout out there. Kleinsaucer goes in motion. As that is going to be a handoff, and they're going to get the 1st down there. Good night. Back our guys up here just in case they fool us and throw it, but they won't. Good tackle there. Boss Bailey back there. He made the stop. Shotgun with Mo Williams back there. As Culpepper will throw that one nearly intercepted. Fernando Bryant wanted it, 3rd and down. Ball at the 41-yard line. Culpepper going to see if he can do something here. That's going to be a deep throw and a catch. Robinson got that one. Split backs here for Culpepper. And they will hand that off. And Moe's going nowhere. This is like the last opportunity to make a stop here against them. Back to pass for Culpepper. He's looking left, and that's in and out of the hands of Moss. See what Culpepper's got drawn up for him here, and that's going to be incomplete. 3 guys over there trying to go for the interception. Nobody got it, but Jones will get a good handoff. He's going to make a move. 1st down. Jones couldn't get anything that time. That's going to make it 2nd down is Jones now. He has got 18 yards, but not much. Back to pass on this one. And try and throw that to Rogers. That's intercepted. Oh, good grief. And I hit the timeout by accident. It didn't matter. Oh, man, this is just heartbreaking. This day has just been horrible. 35-yard line. Minnesota gets another opportunity to try and score here. Because that is going to be a big handoff, and Williams will get a couple. I am not happy about this game. It has been a horrible game, left, right, and center. That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Minnesota with the ball and the lead, 14-7. Lions have got to make a stand, and they got to make it now. And they're going to toss that out to the right. Moe's going to get it, and he'll get about 5 yards. As you see, Boss Bailey, he's been all over the field. 9 tackles, 2 of those are for a loss. As that is going to be back to pass for Culpepper. That is incomplete. As they're going to try a field goal. They missed the last one they attempted. Let's see if they'll miss this one. Most likely not, but it could be. As this will be up, and it's going to hook left. Ealing misses again. He missed again. Well, if we see him on the free agency wire later, we'll know why. Good night. 45-yarder, and he misses. Shank that one to the left again. We've got to see what's going to be a good option here. I'm hoping that we'll have something big here. A good toss to the left, but so much penetration, nobody can do anything. Gonna go back to pass on this one. Gonna launch this one. And oh, man, he hit him as soon as the ball got there. This has been a very difficult day today. For certain. We'll try and go against the grain here a bit. Back to pass on this one. Gonna fire this over the middle. Reggie Swinton in there. He's got a catch. Got to try and see what's going to be a good option on this one. Going to fire this left. And that is way out of reach there. Could not hit Swinton. Back to pass on this one. Gonna fire that quickly. Anderson's got it. Anderson's gonna find some good room here. Try the no huddle. They were showing some stats there, but I ain't worried about it. Got to see what's going to be a good option here on this one. Going to fire that again toward Anderson. He's got it. That's a good gain on that one. We'll try verts on this. Got to get something here on this one. Uh-oh. Harrington's got to run. He'll take it. That's a first down, though. Got to wear this defense down. We do. All right, 1st and goal here on this one. Oh, go throw that over the middle. Red! Yeah! Roy Williams. I was going to say Reggie. Why I say Reggie? Roy Williams. Rookie has got a touchdown. Ooh, we needed that drive. Oh, man, we needed that drive. That's a bit of relief. As Roy Williams with the catch, able to get the hands on it. And that is going to give us an opportunity to tie this football game up. Now we just have to stop the Vikings. 14-14, my goodness, what a game. 8 plays, 65 yards. We've done just enough to stay in this thing. As I missed the tackle there, but he's not going anywhere. 20-yard line. As you see the Vikings possessions, 2 punts, the touchdown that gave them the lead, 2 more punts, and another missed field goal. You see Minnesota should be up by 6 right now. But the missed field goals have just been their kryptonite today. As you see Randy Moss out there, 4 catches, 104 yards today. As he is lined up deep out there. Culpepper back to pass. He's going to throw that, nearly picked off. Boss Bailey was in front of it. As the linebackers get together on that little chat, Trotter and Bailey. We're going to kind of switch things up a little bit. Big package here for Culpepper and his team. Back to pass. Culpepper gets rid of it. Moss is going to step out of bounds. 8-yard gain there. 3rd and 2. Short drop here for Culpepper. He's going to throw that. It's caught by Moss. He's got it. 1st down for the Vikings as the drive will continue. 1st and 10 now. Ball on the 36-yard line. Culpepper will hand off, and that is Mo Williams, who will carry half my team with him, about 8 yards. 2nd and 2 here. And they're going to hand that off. Everybody's blocked. Everybody's blocked. Where is... Oh, what in the world? As Mo Williams gets a huge break there. How did everybody get blocked? Good night. Huh. I'm just unsure of this. I really am. 1st and 10 now. We're gonna play something stupid. We're gonna blitz. As they're gonna put Smith out there. And they will hand off. And Mo will go nowhere, thankfully. Jeremiah Trotter with a good tackle there. Today it's not been anything other than a disappointment for him. Because that'll be a toss out left. Good tackle there as Teddy Lehman got him. Mike Tice looking to try and call some signals here to his play caller. See if he can get him something that's going to put him deep. Do a combo here. See if this works. Throw that right into the crowd, Culpepper. He's going to throw it left that is caught, but incomplete. They have 0 for 2 right now. Ealing, as you see there, has not made one yet. As this will be up, in, and good. Ealing 1 for 3 now as he finally hit that one. They go 9 plays, 59 yards, and they can only walk away with 3 points. Now it's time for the Lions to make something happen. All right, 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line. Gonna throw that. Oh, tried to throw it left and short, and too much penetration back there. Got to see if we can get something going here. Back to pass here on this one. Gonna launch this. Let's see if that's gonna be caught. Not quite. Tried to hit Roy Williams over there. Just could not do it. Gonna go back to pass on this one. Gonna fire that towards Rodgers. Intercepted. That is the 2nd time. And the Lions are going to walk away with a loss today, as that is just tried to hit him on the crossing route. The other corner came across and made that play happen. So yeah, very disappointing loss in this one. This is just basically going to be a huge loss. The Lions were trying to recover the division and could not do it. So that's going to be the end of the gauntlet. Could not overcome the Vikings. The offense was just too powerful. The defense just could not hang on. So Culpepper definitely going to be the reason that they won this one for certain. As the clock hits 000, Vikings again have the Lions, and they play spoiler. Lions now going to have to play for a wild card spot now with a 9-5 record. Oh boy, it's been a difficult past few games. We go to the post-game show. We're definitely going to look at the sad aspect of the Lions. No rushing today, 19 yards. Vikings with 114 yards rushing, 218 yards passing. Lions only 165 yards passing. So definitely a big difference between the two. Boss Bailey all over the field today with 9 tackles. But the big thing is all the sacks today. Hovan, Chavis, and Udays, all 3 were back there. Harrington, 165 yards on the day, had 2 touchdowns. He just could not overcome the Vikings good enough. There was too much pressure in their face. So one thing we're definitely going to have to be looking to do, if we're rebuilding, we're probably going to have to get together a better offensive line for certain to try and block for us, because that's been our problem all year, it seems like, especially lately. As you see, Culpepper, 218 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's definitely going to end up being player of the game. Randy Moss was definitely a good target for him today, as he finished over 100 yards. So you see Culpepper there. Player of the game for the Vikings on this one, as he made things happen as he should have. 16 for 32, so he ends the day at 50%. 218 yards on the day, as we'll check the stats. Lions just could not get anything going, as they allowed 332 yards offense from the Vikings. Harrington's going to end the day 58.4 rating, 12 for 27, so 44% completion. 165 yards, 2 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions, and that cost us. As Culpepper ends the day 93 rating, 16 for 32, 218, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions today, and no sacks. We could not pressure the quarterback at all. Rushing, Mo Williams carried the ball 22 times, 103 yards. Kevin Jones tried to carry the ball, but could only get about a yard a carry. Culpepper gets 3 carries for 12 yards, while Smith lost a yard, and Harrington only got 3, as that was the only time he was able to get out of the pocket cleanly. Receiving, Marcus Robinson and Randy Moss, big targets today. Robinson 7 for 74, and he has the touchdown. Moss had a touchdown as well, as he was 6 for 121. Charles Rogers 4 for 59, so limited today. He had a touchdown. Moss was 3 for 28. Wiggins had 2 catches, but no yards out of it. Anderson, couple catches for 37 yards. Roy Williams had a catch for 9 yards, a touchdown. Wrightster for Minnesota had 1 catch for 23 yards. Ty Streets and Reggie Swinton also had a catch, 14 and 18 yards respectively there. As we look at the defense, Boss Bailey, 9 tackles and 3 assisted today. Brock Marion had 6 and 3. Claiborne with 5 tackles. Winfield with 4. Detroit's Jeremiah Trotter had 4 and an assisted as well in this one. Irving Williams Lehman with 3 tackles. Udays Hovan, Russell Smith, and a host of others with a couple of tackles as well. So we check out the sacks. 2 sacks for Hovan. Udays had a sack, and Corey Chavis had a sack in this one. As we check out the interceptions, both of them by Minnesota, Brian Russell and Watson had the interceptions there. And then the field goal wise, Hansen couldn't line up for one today. And Ealing, he was 1 for 3. He did hit the 39-yarder, but that was enough to win the game. But Minnesota will definitely be looking to try and rebuild this year. I appreciate you guys watching. Definitely a heartbreaking loss in this one. If you enjoy the content, like, subscribe, leave a comment below. I do appreciate it. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. And may God bless you.